in the arms of your angel. May you find some comfort here.
We are running a program right now called Street Angel. It's a program through which we're providing some supports and referrals for people that are living on the streets. Very underprivileged people, very underprivileged.
I was homeless for 4 years, living under a staircase, until I came to Street Angel.
I found out about Street Angel through a friend while I was homeless for 2.5 months. And then, just as the snow was melting, Ed gave me a place to stay, and I've been there 6 months now.
I moved away when I was 16, right. And I'm 41 now. So I've been on my own since I was 16, and
trying 25 to years.
Maintain and try to I had odd jobs here and there and stuff, but the same thing. It's the alcoholism that kind of puts my damper on my jobs.
I come here because it helps me with the loneliness of being living in poverty.
We have had, through just this little bit of a connection, through people just having some common community, they've come together in a non-biased, non-judgmental place. Nobody's saying, oh, do you meet the criteria to walk through this door? We've had people go into training programs. We've had people go into some rehabilitation programs so that they're going to dry out. We've had people connect themselves with family that they've been disengaged from for 15 years and make their way home again.
I'm a recovering alcoholic now, so I'm partially employed with Street Angels. I found a job there and stuff that I really like. I work with the community now and with the people.
Before I went to Street Angels, I used to drink a lot. I used to do marijuana, and when I went to Street Angels, I met my new family, and that's when I stopped. I've been sober for 4.5 months, and I'm pretty proud of myself.
If it hadn't been for Street Angels and everybody here to help me, I wouldn't have got this. This picture here proves that I graduated.
I'm now graduating this year. I'm getting my grade 12 after dropping out for a year and a half, and I've recently, as you can see, I'm now a member of the Canadian Forces due to being introduced to the Bold Eagle program, and so far everything's been going a lot better, and I'm glad that I'm out here, and I'm glad that Street Angels is there to help me.
It helps me to build relationships, healthy relationships, and it helps me with, this place helps me get access to different services, like 12-step programs.
And they gave me the confidence and the know-how, and they all help with resumes, haircuts, to build up your self-esteem again.
I'm gonna have my own home now. It all just fell into place because there's actually people out there that will help you if you want to reach out for that help.
You spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for the break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough.
First of all, announcements, guys. The announcement is anybody that's intoxicated cannot be out here between the hours of 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock, Monday to Friday. So remember that.
We've lost a young girl to suicide, and I know that there's a lot of blaming and a lot of comments being made. And if it's happening to you, people are saying things to you, or you don't feel like you're comfortable because someone's come into the facility, you need to talk to the person on staff, and we will deal with it accordingly.
I feel more like I'm really more wanted here at Street Angels because they did for me, so I feel like I gotta try and do back.
This is by far one of the best drop-ins I've seen. The environment's comfortable, the staff is easygoing. They make the services ready to available for us, but don't push us to take them.
And this is a great place to come for company. Not only with the staff, but with most of the people that come here.
It just feels nice to go to a place where everyone knows who you are and what you're up to and where you've come from, and they're interested in what you're doing to try and get yourself off the streets and how to get a job and improve your life.
We've needed a place like this for many years in Cranbrook, and we've never had one. Now that we have one, we hope that it sticks around for a while.
I see a lot of people here enjoying their meal, and we get to talk to each other, meet each other again. So, yeah, I'm glad to be here today.
Kids come and hang out during the day. In the evening, it's more of an adult time, but during the day, definitely there's kids that come by and play and color and play with toys and eat snacks. Now, I no longer really need services, but definitely want to keep ties with them by volunteering and putting my time back into it for receiving the stuff that I've received. It's give back as you take.
I'll volunteer for anything, just to stay and have fun. We can joke around and we kind of forget our problems for a while when you're here.
If Street Angels does anything, it makes dignity infectious. And so we're not just dealing with infections with viruses, but we can also deal with that kind of addiction that makes community so much bigger and better and real and applicable to what's happening here. The customization of Street Angels and Cranbrook is huge, and it spills out into the street, and we can see it just shopping or going to the library or even walking around at the arena. It's just huge. People feel they belong, don't feel alone, don't feel desperate.
We've had all kinds of things happening just by creating that place and that space for people to come together. Some common unity with nobody judging, no bias. And I say that is a traditional principle, a traditional value upon which we live. Trying not to judge you on how your path that you came here, but we'll be looking at you as you move forward from here.